Right. Hello, hello. Uh, me. I'm back. It's been a hot minute. So, I have a bad habit of streaming a little bit and then not streaming for a while. This one kind of due to the holidays and then procedure and stuff, but dog is already whining at the door. Give me a second. Can you even wait for me to fully open the door? Then. Yes, today I'm going to play Okami. Magical sun god dog thing. I'll be honest, I've never actually played Okami myself. Other people play it. But yeah. Anyway, as we'll go ahead and get into it. Should already have it set up. I know my friend Cage really likes this game. Like I said, never actually played it myself. Once upon a time in a faraway land, there was a tiny village by the name of Kamiki. Kamiki? Legend tells of a horrible beast that threatened the resident. Also tells of the wolf that risked it all to protect them. On the very fabric of existence. Against the beasts, time, size, and banished, whatever. This is a little loud. I'll go. Okami. Is my controller not working? Is nothing working? Why is nothing working? No, I know. Why is nothing working? Oh. Sweet Jiminy Crickets. Okay. I need to lower this music. It's great and all, but it is loud. Like, holy crap. Okay, that's a little better. Probably really low. Okay. Now I think we can just go ahead and hop into it. New game. Okami. I know this was originally on the Wii, right? And then it went to GameCube, and then PS2. This is the HD version, so it's... I don't know if it's quite the same or not. Long, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Kamiki lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. Ah. However, the village was not without its dark secrets. Yeah, as far as I know, this has to do a lot with, like, Japanese mythology. Why am I no longer... What is wrong with my guy? Hang on. One thing, it's another. That's not what I wanted you to be. There you go. Satiate the appetite of Orochi, fearsome cave-dwelling beast. A young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival. So, yeah, that sucks. The body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on necks the size of tree trunks. Blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Giant multi-headed dragon. When the night of the sacrifice drew near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge them, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movements. I can assume there's going to be a lot of reading in this game. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. A white, plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring a secret love for them, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, a beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel, the blade left nary a scratch. The long intro. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Orochi reared its terrifying head, readying its fangs for battle. The beast struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. We're just getting like the whole legend up front. Mysterious and terrifying. This spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening, gigantic trees suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, not easily bested. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. Oh god, excuse me. Orochi saw a chance to strike what would be the final blow, but Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary. Channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, his sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. That's okay. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in a lake of its own blood. That instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark. Then closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the moon cave. The villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace. However, it is not the end of the story. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi? Sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. You dumbass. Oh, he who seeks power, he who has broken my bond. I don't fucking know what I'm doing. Speak the words, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me and unleash my power. Dick, you woke me up. So, taking it that was some dumbass reawakening Orochi. Neat. Now loading. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. Tiny settlement of Kamiki. The village enjoyed the protection of a sacred tree. It is here that the real story begins. And what was that whole thing? Took like almost 20 minutes to tell me. Hello. Wood sprite Sakuya. Sakuya. How troublesome. This is just like the ancient prophecy of doom. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? We must act quickly. There is no time to lose. Power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. Jiggle physics? What? We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Okami, Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is, Amaterasu. How delightful to see that the savior whose brave sacrifice sealed away the evil so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. I don't care. Arasu, gaze above you and take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. They have ravaged our fine and bountiful country of Nippon. Never have the circumstances been worse, and they are at this very moment. Please, use your powers to banish the darkness and punish those who would do us harm. What is this? Something stolen its way into my rope? Are you watching this? What on earth? Bug? You again. Tiny man. Person? Thing? Wow, 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 are you nuts? Boy, for a little thing, you sure make a big fuss. I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting, that's all. By sneaking into a woman's robes? Got a bad feeling about this character. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug? I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Isun? Isun. I want to go with Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Tiny bug man. I'll show you just how great I am, and it won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Okay. Yeah, it's not bad. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it! You look just like that statue of Shiranui. Whoa, what do you think you're doing? Crazy? Handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Holy shit, there's a lot of freaking reading in this game already. I haven't done a single thing yet. Don't make me use my prize sword, Denkomaru, against you. Ooh, what's that growling sound? Why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect Kamiki Village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? Sakia girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit. That's the fruit. That girl said that. If you cut it down, the village will be restored. But it's awfully high up there. You don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Can I make this go faster? Shit, not like that fast. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay. That's map. Let's jump. Bark. Okay, damn. Let's dash. Let's dig. Where are we? Got awfully quiet all of a sudden. I don't remember any place like this in the village. Well, we better keep our eyes peeled. You can use the right stick to look around. Left bumper changes your point of view. Boy, you really look so helpless. Sure you're gonna be okay? Okay. Map. Bark. Dash. Hold up. That's an origin mirror. You say once your reflection appears on it, on its surface, your memories will be save point. Okay. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. And let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. Rotate. Got it. That way you could always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Save. A nice drawing in the back. Save. Neat. Look at all those pots just waiting to be broken. Zelda fan? If you bust him, there might be something good inside. Press X to bust him with your head. Headbutt. Way to go, my furry friend. You can do that anytime you see something you can break. Money! Okay, can I do something about... Option. There... Graphic setting. Exit option. Original settings? Turn loading screen. Turn those on. See minigames. Display settings. Nope. Filter? Light? Let's go light. I think that's hurting my eyes. Still kind of doing it. Whatever. Let's have to deal with it. Oh, whoa, hold on there, Furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high oughta be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. And press A again to do a wall jump. And make sure you press it firmly so you jump really high. So there's like... Okay. I knew you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. Okay, but keep your eyes peeled. You don't want to miss any treasure. You obtained Holy Bone S. Amaterasu's favorite snack. Stores 3 units of solar energy. Okay. Give me the monies. Why does the camera feel weird? Oh. Looks like the bridge is out. This shouldn't be so hard. Amaterasu, was it? It's kind of long. Mind if I just call you Amy? Listen, Amy. Amy? Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. Picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. The brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were in a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but god or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? I'm guessing that's going to be my abilities moving on. Pots! Hot! River of the Heavens. It meant the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. Couldn't be that little puddle over there, couldn't it? Could it? Oh. River of the Heavens. Okay. So why does the camera feel so weird to me? Okay. Camera control. Invert Y, invert X, invert Y and X. We'll see what that does. Wow, look at the stars twinkle. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Hey, are those stars forming a pattern, or is it just me? One missing. I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Press right bumper to hold the brush, then X to draw. Sure spent a heck of a lot of time practicing that. Dragon! Oh, dragon. Yomigami? Ah, wife isn't Mother Amaterasu. I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long heats. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we would again meet. While you were away, the 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the teachings. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Whoa, that was Yomigami, God of Rejuvenation. Wait, you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Nah, it couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? Learn how to use rejuvenation. I'm gonna break stuff. I want to break stuff. Yes, I know. I will do the painty thing. I want to break pots. Break stuff. Break stuff. Break stuff. Whoa! River of Stardust. This really must be the River of the Heavens. What I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? Who the heck drew the darn thing? Right here. All swimming in stardust. Oh, hello, sir. Ooh, box. You obtained Astral Pouch. What you found, Furball? This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Oh, so it's a life. Start feeding with whatever food we can find around here. You consumed apple. Nectar-filled sour apple fills Astral Pouch a little bit. Consumed peach. Juicy and fragrant peach. Okay, found the orange. Is that it? That might be it. Yeah. So I can restore things. Excuse me. Look at this dog run. It's a very pretty game, though the filter itself messes with my eyes sometimes. It only happen in movement. Fountain of Nagi. Nagi? What's his name doing here? Was this village, right? Get around much, do you, soon? Break stuff. Break stuff. Break stuff. Dog must break stuff. Dump you. Was there a... Wait. No, that was what I was looking at. Okay, moving on. Is this the legendary shrine? Must be in the cave of Nagi. The legendary hero Nagi is enshrined here. Vanquished evil. 100 years ago. Keeps cutting off in the middle of a sentence. 100 years ago, with the help of the White Wolf Shiranui. First the River of the Heavens, now this place? Where the heck are we, Furball? Boy, this place is a wreck. See? That sword's in really bad shape. God sure didn't do much to protect this place. I know what I must do. I knew it! You can handle a brush! Now try again. Draw more carefully. Okay. Doing this with a controller's a little... Yes? Yes. It really was your brushwork all this time. How'd you get so good? Exactly who are you anyway? Hey, there's another constellation. This one looks like a... A mouse? Oop. Oh! Little mouse with big sword. Well, 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 if it isn't Mother Amaterasu. Tachigami. Been a long time, but with all these monsters around, the only place I could hide was in this shrine, dedicated to ancient heroes. If there's anything I can do to assist you in your endeavors, I'm at your service. Make good use of this sword, as it was designed to conquer evil. I get everything from constellations. Got it. Hey, that was the god Tachigami, master of the power slash technique. Wait a minute. If you're getting all these powers, then you're just like that Shiranui. You know, the wolf who fought and died alongside the great Nagi. When Shiranui died, the wolf's power was split into the 13 brush gods. This is crazy. Shiranui and Nagi? It's just like the legend. Well, anyway, I've never seen this power slash technique myself. How about showing your stuff off on that boulder over there? Let me see you slice it in half by drawing a single line. I don't believe it till I see it. Yeah. Whoa! Think you had it in you, furball. Not even in the same league as you. Guess I really overestimated myself. Hey, furball. Amaterasu. I've made up my mind. If you're Shiranui Reborn, then that means you can master all 13 techniques, right? In that case, I think I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you! Lucky me. Hey! No use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Sakuya was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Learn the power slash. Oh, that's a big arrow. Oh. It wasn't a straight line, but I see my little ink things up in the top. Is that always gonna... Uh-oh! What the? Where'd that come from? Whatever. Draw first, ask questions later. You know that divine instrument you have on your back? Well, press the X to use its power against them. Smack! Okay, Amy. But you've caught him off guard, turned him black, white, or gray. Easy prey for your brush, no matter how nasty they are. Grab your brush and give him a power slash. Neat. You obtained ink bottle. Bottle full of ink. Okay, the battles are in these little... Gotcha. Ooh, pot! Nope, okay. Huzzah! You've consumed cabbage. Hot! Leap. Go ahead and save. Bada, 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 bada. Okay. Neat. Wow, the village has been restored. Akia came through big time. Really was protecting the village. Sure wish I could have spent some more time in her kimono. Jesus, dude. If you know what I... Yeah, there's no misinterpreting that. It's exactly as it sounds. Seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Let's go see how they're all doing down there. So, God teamed up with a lecherous artist. Oh. The world? Remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. Oh, they're all... Okay. Guy was running. Had a bad feeling about this. World's just consumed by darkness. Miki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Eh. Where am I? Where's the actual path? Did I go the wrong way? Uh-oh. I think I went the wrong way. Yep. Okay, yeah, everyone's turned to stone. Hey, there's a statue here too. The villagers have turned to stone or something. Uh-oh. Not again? Is that one of those smaller monsters that's lurking about? Like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here. Everyone's just encased in stone. Break! Nothing? Eh. That's a big boulder. The heck put this big rock here? Blocking the only road out of the village. It looked like you could squeeze through anywhere. Besides, I don't even know if it's safe to leave the village yet. Okay. Break. Break. I have no idea where I'm going. Not good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange. No shit, Asune! Asune? This guy. Maybe it's dark outside the village too? Some high ground so we can take a look. You mean the place I was? Yeah, it's the place I was. Okay. Sacred deck where we were on before. Yep. Sacred deck. Soon, I'm running as fast as I can. This is bad. The sun's not even shining. As black as night as far as the eye can see. Not a single villager can move a muscle. Some kind of curse? Did a monster do this? Most likely. Not gonna stay like this forever, is it? If only the sun were out to light our way. You could draw a circle in the sky, we'd have ourselves a sun. I guess that'd be impossible even for a god like you. Better seek out another brush god friend. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. I mean, Amaterasu is a sun god, right? There you go. What the? Come to think of it, your name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. Yeah. So it would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god. That's for sure. The following brush is like music from the heavens. The line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt a skilled artist like musician of... He felt a skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Since you're such a great artist yourself, why don't we name your brushwork after that poem of his? Called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Amy, let's get back to the village. Gotta see if the villagers are back to normal. Oh God. You. The dog. Village Elder, Mr. Orange. A white wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be the legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story's 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. Oh. So the villagers just see a white wolf. You don't see the divine essence of it. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. It's called you dumb. Whoa, whoa, whoa! No need to growl like that. Can you really understand what I'm saying? Well, I'm not one to mince words, I just state the facts. Uh-oh. Bad guys. I can't read that. It's this sudden chill down my spine. Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Dinkumaru. You just smack the monsters with the old man? Well, that was interesting. Okay, combat's pretty straightforward. I'm assuming you'll get enemies where you have to do certain things for. Hey! Wow, you really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. And look, see how that dried up spring began flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. God, fuck. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get in its source of... the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Ugh. Few people believe in gods these days. That may weaken you, but try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. That Mr. Orange you tossed around up on Sacred Deck, like he thinks you're a regular wolf. Seems the gods have grown so weak, people can't see them anymore. Anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. Should be fun for a ball. You obtained seed bag seeds. Actually, roasted seeds that seed-loving animals can't resist. Animal food. If it doesn't have to do with the main story, I might just kind of glaze past it a little bit because this is a lot of reading. Fortunately, I'm not used to reading out loud too often, so my voice is going to start hurting pretty quickly. Usually when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of us using it right away. You know, gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck? Make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items in you've obtained, fan menu. Well, the fan menu's okay. This is an adventure. Right. It's a menu. You obtained Spirit Globe S. Humanity's faith made solid. Restore a little solar energy. Oh, can I not swim very well? Good dog. Hey, feed? Feed. Good bird. Okay. I fed the bird. I get it. Oh, you get praise from it. Okay. Praise from animals. Apparently the humans don't give enough. Oh, hey old man. You dead? Great Shiranui. Oh no. Komuso. Ah, I feel it. Sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. You see. Right behind you now. Oh. It wasn't lying. Don't have a dash. Or a dodge. You obtained Demon Fang. Consume Chinese cabbage. We did the thing. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. Fighting went on for exactly 22 seconds. Alright, let's go to the village. I can only assume I get more combat stuff as time goes on. Hello. You're no longer frozen. I've had just about enough of this. I don't know if it's stray dogs or monsters or what. Someone keeps messing up my crops. Going around digging holes with Y. Makes me mad. If I catch you digging around here, you'll get a good thumping. I mean, like this? Oh, you have to tap it. You consume turnip. Another dog? Hello. I gave you a butthole. Talk to you? No? A white wolf? Now that's just plain weird. It looks like a weak little bugger. Think you could be my dog, Hayabusa? Well, listen to this. There's this field my mama tends to. You see? Well, Hayabusa managed to dig up 9 turnips in a row. Even though my mama was chasing him around trying to slug him. Actually, 10 turnips in that field. Hayabusa is fixing to get all 10. Okay. Assuming I can get something out of it. Okay, yeah. And that one's the last one. So I'd have to do these first. Can't catch me! Oop. That's much better. Yoink! No. Can't get me. Oh, God. You got me. Okay, I'll try that again later. Oh, you gave me a pet. Kushi. Kushi. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake Brewer Kushi. Working in the fields again, are ya? Soon. Are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. You know. Have to manage to harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Sasano give me a hand again this year. Listen to me blabbering on. Just can't help chatting to you. I think you found a friend here. Many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. As you'll see the triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. Okay, talk to people multiple times. Gotcha. Asano's a neighbor of mine. He's a little unusual, but he goes around with a huge sword slung over his shoulder. He's always practicing with it. They say he's a direct descendant of our legendary hero Nagi. And he loves his sake too. He often pops around here to buy it. Make sure to say hello if you see Susanoo. He could use a friend, I should think. He's always on his own. Okay. Can you break stuff? Consumed rice balls. Barrel of rice. Okie dokie. Let me out! Let me out! Do a save. Talk to the guy in this house. Sheesh, he's always snoring like a bear. This is the home of the 2-bit middle-aged warrior, Susanoo. Okay. He goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy and too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. I'm assuming we're going to change that. That didn't wake him, nothing will. Just leave him for a while. Find something else to do. Okay. Loud ass snorer. Heave! Heave! This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock. My body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Also a giant rock. Oh. Maybe it is possession. Slap your ass at me. Oh, you're going to take multiple. Oh, you're not. Oh, you're just dead. Oh, you... There we go. Yeah, I took one hit. Some praise. You accumulated praise. Oh, Amy, you suddenly started glowing. Means your divine attributes can be enhanced. But what? You look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Enhancing your divine attribute. Open the fan menu. Oh, I get it. Okay. We use praise to level up stats and stuff. And carry what? Okay. Put a little bit in. Oh. Same. Yeah, I get how stats work. What dude? Oh, this dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. Yeah, it's a giant boulder. Fuck the only path out of here anyway. No way I can get back to the city now. Hey, Pop. Owner lives here in the village, right? Oh. Yeah, Sasano, can you get him come here? This is very legendary doggy. Doggy. Wake up, you bum. What the? Huh? The sword made of wood. I feel so well rested. Planned to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Huh? Who are you? What business do you have with Sasano, the greatest warrior ever? Oh, you're gonna be one of those characters. The Great Warrior? Sasano. Could have been a question mark there. Even the beasts know of my great exploits now. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation. Hello to this guy. No brawn and no brains. Hmm? Snuck in here again? You're bugging me, you bug. I told you don't call me a bug! Come on, Amy. Taking him with us. Oh, okay. You're riding a dog. Meet Susano. Boing, 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 boing. Made you mutt. Brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me. And prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Touhin Boku. Oh, hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susano? Yep. None other than Susano, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaged in battle. But I've got a favor to ask you. Huge boulders blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please. I mean, you are Naga's descendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? So he's just thinking nepotism wins everything. It's certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great! Okay then. No time like the present. Go for it. Wait. A boulder of this size is not very easy even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to the training grounds to make preparations. Wait for my return. Never seen the guy train seriously ever. Anything over this way? Assuming I can't get that till later. That looks like iron. Are all of his swords wood? And I told that merchant I could help. But a boulder of that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline, it's just too big. Huh? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. Just have to train tomorrow. Hey. And train without sake to fuel the fire. Then we'll just have to wait till tomorrow. If I do today, you can put off until tomorrow. That's doing things the Susano way. Sad thing is, my brain kind of works the same way. I don't like the way this game is reflecting at me. Village has Sake Brewing Girl, doesn't it? This is why I'm not a very productive person. Oh, hello there. Got a bit of a problem, no? I have to polish rice in the mill house, but before I can use it, the mill's broke. A wicked monster broke it the other day. Ah. It's hopeless trying to make good sake without clean rice. I'll let that monster try my new thunder brew. Broken mill and flattened crops. That's all the things I get. I mean, yeah, you shouldn't give a monster sake. It's kind of dumb. Yep. Figured as much. Oh, look up. Yes? Yes. Can I fix that tree? This? Yes, the mill's been mended. No? Okay, probably get something for that later. You know what? We'll call it quits for now. Now that I know this actually works properly, and my dog is losing his shit, I think I'll call it there. Anywho. Nope, that's not it. Buttons. So many buttons. Anywho, catch you later. Take care. Bye.